Hey guys, welcome back to today's episode. Today I'm coming to you from the woods. We're in the woods because it's Sunday and I feel like I just need to ground myself a little bit. It's been a bit of a long week. I say this every week. Every week's a long ass fucking week, but then I also will complain that life is going too fast. But today's been a long week, but I thought today I would kind of just come to you without any sort of agenda of something to talk about and just kind of let it flow, let whatever happen, and see what the vibes are for the day. I had a really fun night last night, and it's kind of made me realize, okay, let's start from the beginning. Basically, recently I have been not depressed. I don't want to just throw that word around, but I've been kind of in between a feeling of I don't know, hopelessness and I don't know what the word is. I've not been doing well, but I've not been really terrible. This is how I've been describing it to people. I've not been doing really terrible, but I'm also not doing really good. I'm just in between that, but also leaning a little bit more towards the terrible side. However, today was the first time in a while that I've woke up and been like, oh my God, you have shit to do. And that's exciting that you have shit to do. Not oh my God, you have shit to do. And that sucks. And maybe you should put it off and sleep. Because I feel like I do that a lot. I don't know if that makes me a loser that I do that a lot, but I really try not to do that a lot. But it's just the way I am right now. I can't help it. Ow. Can I lean back? I need to lean back. I need to get comfy. But yeah, back to my really fun night. Basically, a month ago, me and my friend were doing some work in the library. And we hadn't seen each other in ages, so it was more like a catch up. And then we decided to hand out some flyers for her dance show that she was in. And we were handing them out, and then we thought, okay, let's go to the dance studio and just let out a burst of energy, do a little dance, do a little whatever. And then it came up that maybe I could usher the dance show and get a free ticket. So I obviously had a free ticket and was like, okay, yeah, why not? I've never ushered anything before. I kind of it isn't something that I would usually agree to, but I was kind of maybe this could push me out my comfort zone a little bit. So I did it. The dance show was incredible. And then went to the after party, but I drove, so I couldn't drink. But still had a key, still met so many cool people, such a fun night. The only weird thing that happened was, and this happens to me this happens to me too often, whenever I go out, a man will always troll me. And I don't know if it's something about the way I look. Do I look trollable? Do men see a fun lit young man dancing and keen with the girls, and it's just oh, brain tells him to troll? I don't fucking know. But this man, well, I was initially, what happened was I put my phone, my jacket, my keys in a corner, and just kind of which is never a good idea. I don't know why I did that, but I did anyway. And then this guy was like, I'll watch them for you. And I was like, awesome, thank you. I go back to get my keys, my phone, my jacket, because we're about to leave. And then he's got my keys in his hand. Now, I don't know why. My phone and my keys were underneath my jacket, so that means he had to lift my jacket up and pick my keys up. I don't know what he was doing. He was just talking to his friend with my keys in his hand. I was like, can I have my keys, please? And he was like, are they really yours? He was drunk as fuck. Anyway, me being dead sober, I would, obviously, it just pissed me off. I was like, please just give me my fucking keys. I don't have time for this. But he wasn't giving me them. His friend had to be give him the keys. And then I just grabbed them out of his hand anyway. And then we didn't end up actually leaving right away. We stayed for a little bit longer. And then there was a Charlie XCX song on, and me and some of the girls were dancing. And then he taps my shoulder and he's like, oh my God, is this Charlie XCX? And I was like, yeah, it is. And he was like, oh, I love her. she's so amazing, telling me, just like spewing shit. He was obviously like taking the piss, and I just don't get it. And then he was like, if you ever get the chance to go see her, you need to go see her. And then in that moment, I just lied and told him I'd seen her. And then that kind of gagged him for some reason. Then he was like, oh, weird. Just a weird vibe. It's not that crazy, but I think it just goes to show that like men are not well. Men are not doing well. But other than that, it was so fun, and it kind of made me want to like do more things. I feel like I get so in my head about like social gatherings because I'm really uncomfortable. I feel like I get so in my head about social gatherings because I'm kind of like, I don't know what I am. I can't figure out whether I'm an introvert or an extrovert. Like sometimes I feel like an extrovert, sometimes I feel like an introvert. But yeah. But the gag is nobody's watching you that hard. Nobody's watching you that closely. It's so insane that like in the moment it really feels like it, and then looking back it's like no one gives a fuck what you do. I just realized you're right next to some sheep shit. Oh no. But yeah, I right now I'm like unsure of what to do with my life, I think that is the root cause of this feeling that I was talking about of kind of just being like a little bit hopeless. Is because I just don't really know. I have ideas. It's kind of like the peach tree. Is that what it's called? The peach tree, where it's like you have so many ideas of what you want to do in life, and then you end up doing none of them because you are so indecisive and you can't just like pick a fucking path and stay in that and pursue it. I don't know. I think like one thing that kind of sets you up for success in life is knowing what you want, and I am freaking the fuck out because I have no clue what I want. Like I say, I have ideas, but I don't know what to kind of go forth with. So that's just kind of where I'm at right now. But I think also one thing that helps me when I feel like this is just taking it day by day. I can't think too far ahead into the future, and I don't know whether that's a good thing or if it's a bad thing. I don't plan for shit. I just kind of go with the flow. I actually didn't even expect to like be in uni like 4 years ago. Like I thought like no, that's not happening, and I'm here and I'm doing okay, you know. Like it's fun. I don't like placement. I don't fucking like placement. I have a 100-day placement next year, and that alone is paining me. Like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to fucking do it. I know I just said I don't like to plan, but my plan as of right now is like graduate, be a barista, I don't know, buy a car, find a man, move out, and be like really pretty and famous. I randomly believe that will happen for me. Am I really actively doing anything to push that life? No. Like I'm writing about it though. Like I'm writing it down. It's noted. I don't know. What the fuck am I saying? Hey, I kind of want a co-host for this podcast. I feel like that'd be so much more fun if I had like a co-host who I can bounce off of. Like, I don't know. Because sometimes I'm like recording and then I realize that I'm literally speaking to no one, and it freaks me out a little bit. I feel like if I had someone here who I could bounce off, like I am funnier with people. I don't know how people do like content online alone and are funny. That's a fucking real skill. Like I can't do that shit. I have to have someone who I can like bounce off of. Or maybe I'll just learn to I don't know anymore. Fuck my life. I realized also that I am like so out of the loop right now. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like in the world, I don't know what's going on. Online, I don't know what's going on. Like, I don't know where I am. All I know is like there's some like fucking debate over like AI fruit at the minute. I don't know what to make of that. Why don't we just stop talking about it and create something ourselves. I made a song the other day with one of my friends, and it was honestly kind of fucking good. And it really freaked me out. Like, I don't know if she thought it was good, but I actually thought it was really good. And maybe like my next endeavor is like music producer. But then I said this like 2 weeks ago about tennis. I played like one game of tennis with my brother, and I was like, this is like my sport. Like, I found my sport. Like, I want to keep doing this. I want to keep doing this. I haven't played since. But, and I do that a lot. Like, I'll find something that I like enjoy one time, and I'll be like, I'm sticking to this. Like, this feels right. And then it's, I fucking forget about it the next week. But I will play tennis again. I enjoy tennis a lot, actually. I will be playing it again. But I haven't played it in like 2 weeks. Does anybody else do that? Does anybody else do that? Or is it just me? Also, so weird. Like, on the way here, like, this is like a woodland, like near a walk, like a walk that I like to go on. And so I was walking here to film, and usually, like, sometimes if I'm feeling good, like, I'll say hi to people I walk past. I feel like that's a polite thing to do. It's nice. But sometimes I don't, and I don't feel guilty about that. Sometimes I'm not in the mood to say hi. Like, that's okay too. Today I really wasn't in the mood, but every single person I walked past said hi. So obviously I said hi back, but I just thought, like, what are the odds that you're all saying hi to me? Like, what do you fucking want? That's how it felt. Like, in the moment I was like, does everybody want to fuck me? Like, why is everyone saying hi? I don't get it. And I was trying to lock in, like, on the walk, thinking about, like, what can I say today? Like, what could I talk shit about on the internet today? And everybody was just bombarding me with hi. But you know what? It kind of gave me a little confidence boost of like, yeah, hey, we're all okay. We're all going to be fine. I love hearing the birds in the background. Can you guys hear that? I also have no clue how I look right now from this angle. You're like down here. I feel like I could look really crazy and scary, and like, I don't know, my legs are like wide open, and I'm scared that I'm showing like ball. But yeah, if anybody wants to be my co-host for this podcast, let me know. Like, we could have fun. Closed mouths don't get fed. I saw a clip of Quenlin Blackwell actually recently. She did the interviews with Jake Shane for, I don't know, it was like, what the fuck was that event even? This is what I say when I'm out of the loop. Like, usually I would know exactly what that event was. I would have watched it. I haven't kept up with a single thing. But anyway, it was some event, maybe like the fucking Oscars or something. I don't know. But she was interviewing the head of like Vanity Fair, and she asked him like, okay, when am I getting a cover? And I thought, like, wow, that's all it takes sometimes. Like, I was watching it, and he said something like, well, in that Gucci, you're getting close. And I just thought, like, if you just ask more, and like, the chances are someone might really like you and then just like give you a great opportunity. But we're all a little afraid to ask sometimes. Is there someone coming? So yeah, that's the quote of the week. Open mouths. Wait, closed mouths don't get fed, bitch. Speak up. Advocate for yourself always. Don't just like be passive to like make people comfortable. Like, put yourself out there, guys. It's okay. It's okay to fucking believe in yourself every now and again. I'm saying all this, but like the past 2 weeks, oh my god. I just wanted to die. Also, another thing that happened recently that I discovered is I cannot be around millennials. Every time I get like down in the dumps about some random shit, it's like I become such an evil whore. And it's like, why? Why does that happen? I'm usually an optimist. I like to think I'm an optimist. I like to keep things light. I like to keep things fun. But like, something shifted recently where I just want like everyone to fucking not die, but like, the fuck am I saying? Can we talk about the fact I haven't had sex in like a year? I don't know what to make of that. Because part of me is like, whoa, that's a long time. Like, girl, go get some, you know? Go do your big one and get some. Like, it's honestly easy. It's easier than it should be. But for some reason, I don't. And I mean, that's fine. Like, I don't, like, that's great. But yeah, the other half of me is just like, oh, well, like, who cares? But then I'm like, well, you are 21. Like, go have fun. Because soon you won't be 21 and things will be bleak for you, babe. If things are bleak now, things are going to be bleaker when you're older, you know? It's whatever. Whoa. One thing I do want to speak on is, okay, I keep seeing like all these edits about AI. This is like pivoting back to strawberry, like fruit AI gate. Everybody's like, oh, this is destroying the world, like so much water, so much water. And I was on that bandwagon until I looked it up, right? And I'm sorry, I hate to say, if you're advocating for people to stop using AI, you have to also be vegan, because that is actually the biggest threat. That is agriculture actually uses the most water each year, fresh water. Agriculture. I don't remember the statistics. I'm not here to debate with you. I don't care to debate right now, but I'm just saying, like, maybe think about how your morals and values align, because I think there's a disconnect for a lot of people. Like, we need to start connecting the dots, guys. It's fucking embarrassing, actually, if anything. If you think the sole reason that our planet is dying is AI, you're the dumbest person I've ever met. No, you're not dumb, but I just think you're naive. You're very naive to believe that generative AI is like the biggest reason of why our water is going to waste. Like, no, it's not. It's one of them. It's one of them. And sure, like, I am not really for generative. I'm not saying this to defend generative AI. Like, I don't want to see fucking AI fruits on my timeline. Like, it's basically soft porn for children. Can I say that online? Soft corn for children. And like, it's weird. It's fucking gross. But let's start thinking about other contributions to our dying climate also, please. I urge you all. Thank you. That's all. That's my crazy vegan rant done. I feel like I always have like a little crazy vegan rant to throw in there, but I'm not ashamed of it. But I also don't care what you guys do. Like, you guys live your lives. Do whatever you gotta do. Do whatever you have to do. I'm not here to police you in any way. I'm just saying, like, if you want to be sort of like intellectually coherent, you know, just some food for thought, if you will. How long have I been recording? Let's see. I want to start meditating again, because I was really in a different realm when I was meditating. I started meditating at the start of the year. I did it for like, I want to say like a month. And that shit was fucking so like grounding. It really actually worked. I figured out like how to meditate, like, and there's no rules to it. That's the thing. I figured out that like there's no rules to it, but I gave up. Shock horror. But I don't know how people do this shit. I don't know how everybody is consistent as fuck. To be honest, I don't know if I actually have anything else to say. Like, I'm done. This is the thing, I'm done already. Like, I've said everything I need to say. If I had someone here to prompt me, that'd be so much more fun and interesting. And I think I need to be challenged. Like, I only have friends in my life who will challenge me, because sometimes I say shit and like, I don't know. I need someone to like check me constantly, because I don't really know what I'm saying ever. And I make things up. I also, oh my God, I want to apologize for last week's episode. That shit fucking sucked. I pulled that shit together like, I pulled that shit together in like, I don't know, 20 minutes. Just before I was about to go to bed, because I was like, fuck, I need to like lock in, because I'm so bad at this shit. I actually don't know how people do it. I don't know how people do it when they have other things going on in life. Like, people who have careers and like, I don't know, like, are students or you know, it's hard to balance everything. Like, you have to balance like a social life with like co- uh content creating with and like work. It's impossible. But what was I saying? What was I just saying? What the hell? What the fuck was I just saying? Bruh. I don't know what the fuck I was just saying. That's really scary. This keeps happening. This keeps happening. So, like, recently I've been playing, you know, the imposter game? Like, the game where, like, everybody gets a word, like, there's one imposter, you know the fucking game, you know the score. I've been playing that with, like, so many people in my life at the minute, and I keep fucking forgetting. Like, I'll see the word, and then I'll be like, okay, like, got this, got this. And then I'll forget the fucking word. Because my mind just wanders elsewhere, and then it comes back, and then it's like, wait, fuck. Things escape me, you know? But what was I actually just saying? Because I feel like I was kind of cooking. I don't remember. Fuck. I was saying. Was I talking about? Oh, last week's episode. Okay. Fuck. I just pulled that shit together and it fucking sucked. And honestly, like, I actually hated the fact that I had to put that out. I hate when I put out shit that I don't like. I don't want to keep doing that. And that just kind of motivates me to be more on the ball. But then again, like, please be patient with me. No one cares. The thing is, no one actually cares at this point, which is great. I have the freedom and the liberty right now of the fact that nobody gives a flying fuck. However, I give a fuck. It's important to me. And it's also important to one person in my life who I know that listens to this on the Stairmaster. So that means the world to me. You know, that means that motivates me to do better. I think after today, things are going to change. I'm really excited. I think I'm like, you know, going to get back into my life. I feel like I've been absent for a little while. And it was fun, but I'm back. I'm fucking back, bitch. I'm back. I'm going to go out more. I'm going to live my life. I'm going to maybe have sex. Maybe I'm going to have sex soon. Is that a crime? Nobody will have sex with me, though. That's the thing. Not to say like I'm an incel or anything, because, like, trust me, I don't want to have sex with anyone either. I feel like that is what an incel would say. I'm gonna shut up before I cause like irreversible damage to like my future. So listen, it's been so fun. If you can, at some point this week, I suggest going outside, sit on a pile of moss. Like, this feels really nice. Life is beautiful. Be an optimist. Don't be a pessimist like me for the past 2 weeks, because honestly, it sucks. It's not fun. I also think like a reason I've been sad is because I am going to see an Ethel Kane in June. So like since I bought them tickets, I have just been so excited that all I've really been listening to is Ethel Kane. And love Ethel Kane, but you know, that's not really like healthy music to be listening to while you're just like running errands, you know? So maybe I'm gonna like lessen the Ethel Kane consumption, go outside more, socialize more, do things that feel good for the soul. Okay, I'm done. Subscribe, like, do whatever you gotta do. Do whatever you want to do. If you don't want to, whatever. Whatever. If you're still here, love you. You're a queen. And I'm gone. Bye. Have fun.